Hello and greetings, my good esteemed colleagues. I'm here again with Warhammer 40k something something Gladius. Yeah, I completely forgot the name. That's not good. But we're hopping into a game, hoping that it will work and it won't crash last time, or well, this time as last time did. Hopefully. Pardon my no extra sounds like scraping wire on the table or a moving cardboard box for my cardboard box things. Yes. I am doing a little setup. Hopefully it will work this time. Hopefully. The game has been known to crash, and it is unfortunate when it does crash. It's mostly at the beginning, though. You don't have to worry about that during the game. At least for my potato of a PC. Yeah, probably just my PC. And my luck. But hey, here's open. Ah, great. I shouldn't have been there. I skipped it previously. It should just, yeah, be here open and wide. Well, we'll get to that next time. I suppose this is another one of the test runs. I'm using OBS, the normal OBS, fancy little three-pinned fan symbol. But this time I have done one specific change. I have changed the priority in the advanced setting in OBS to above normal. And now the recording should come out a lot better than what it previously did. You see my little cursor here? It's in the middle of the screen. If it goes right, you have all these little things which tell you all the things that happened. About, discovering new units and new places. For example, this is Kagan's Fall. Now that'll be in here somewhere. There it is. Kagan's Fall. So you got names, you got little features like this Skull Altar and whatever that is. Let's see, oh, here's one. Where was it? Right there. Oh no, altar. There's one. The Trader Encampment and the Ruins of All. Those are also on here. Along with things like new units. The Canoptex Spider. Oh, there we go. Here you have the name, and then the little idea, blah blah blah, and then the little description, and then all of its abilities and attributes. Abilities, attributes, and traits. And then actions. And then my cost and upkeep. You'll learn more about this as I play and I talk to myself about it. But one thing I've seen so far in my little match about the orcs and more orcs. Me, the Astra Militarum, the sign of text. Oh wait, we actually do have the Space Marines, tactical Space Marines. I didn't think we had any. We only have one group of tactical Space Marines, two Astra Militarums, and then. Oh wow, that's interesting. Two. What are they called? Canoptech. I'm just gonna call it Canoptech. Two Canoptechs. Four. Oh, but yeah, two Canoptechs. Two Astra Militarums. It's Yellow Guy and me. One Space Marine, and then four orcs. Four orc units. They're pretty good. Not as good as the Canoptech, but they're still pretty good. So that's good, yes. And it's my turn, and I have 4 units to order. I don't know why, but whenever I play this game, I like to think of expanding so I get all possible little places in my kingdom. Which seems very foolish. But hey, it's what I do. So this guy, the Tech Priest Engineers, he has his little ability right here, Found City, which gets a city. Once you get all upgrades, it becomes a 3 radius city, so from this guy, you're looking at 1, 2, 3, this large, or 3, which is pretty big. Oh boy, I'm choking on my own spit, which is not the best, usually at least. It's not good. I ran into bad guys. well, now that I have, as you see on the map, which is tiny, I have 4 close little gray trapezoids, which are features. These, when captured, help increase the output of the cities, which is your main resource production up here on the top left. So I'm going to try to, statistically, get the most out of it. Ooh, that's a hard one. So I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I don't know if I can get them all. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then you go 1, 2, 3 in the right direction. 1, 2, 3. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, or another 3. This one, however, is 1, 2, 3, 4, which means it's, you know, pretty uncapturable. Almost pretty uncapturable. I'm sure I can squeeze it around a little bit so I can capture it. It's gonna be hard though. 1, 2, 3. No. Oof. Gets pretty close to the bottom, so I just do it. 1, 2, 3. Oof. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. Alright, I take this. I take this very seriously. I don't know why. If I'm gonna, you're gonna watch me struggle. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yikes. Come on, man. There, it's just really good. I need to put a city here. Can I put a city here? I sure as hell freaking can. Oh, damn. There we go. Here's a little city instructions. Tells you my population, which will grow. The growth. I don't really know how that works. You don't get 8 in one turn. You get like 1. Oh, wait, no. It says in 4 turns I'll get 8, right? Oh, no. It tells me, as you see on the bottom of the growth meter, how much you must need to accumulate before you get a population. Right? Yeah. So it's not plus 8 people per turn, it's plus 8 growth per turn. And that means in 4 turns, this little symbol here is when I'll get 1 person. You need people to run facilities. The more tiles you have, last I checked, the more something costs. No, the more tiles you have, the more builds you can get. You don't really need those, it's not the best thing to have them. Let's see, what feature do I have here? I have... I think they're ruins. When you get this little one, the acquired tile ability tells you the instruments and resources around the place. Now, naturally, the more bonus you have, the better. But I have found that getting 6 ore is much better than getting 20% ore in 2 of these. So we can get 3 spots with 6 ore. That's 18 ore rather than having 2 with 20%, which would be 12 ore plus 20% is like an extra 3. So I'd rather take the 6 over the 3. Which means I'm gonna go clear this tile first. Now there's also research. You get research, you research things, you get extra stuff. Which is very good. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make the manufactorium, so I'm gonna start that. With my units, oh, this guy can attack somebody. Well, let's see, if I attack him right now, it takes away 3.3% damage. However, my little guy and his gun has the trait Rapid Fire on the bottom of the whole attributes for the guns. It doubles the attacks at half range, which means these guys close in. Let's say go here. My guys retaliate attack. They'll do double attacks, which is very good. These guys do not, but their range is 1, which means they'll get the attack bonus. These guys' range are 1 and range is 1. Works very well for me. So now I suppose I should go through all these, what do they call it, notifications of what's going on. Necron Warrior. Basic intro for... Apparently I cannot speak English, even though I only speak English. This is disappointing. The basic infantry unit. Blah 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 blah. The boys. Nah, I could do that, but I'm too lazy to edit that. So that's one thing you got. You got a little me singing. The basic infantry unit that excels in close combat. Really good at close combat. Really good. They just destroy. Tactical Space Marines. A versatile infantry unit. One thing I forgot to mention is that when you click a notification, it brings you to the notification itself. So, the Mechs. Infantry unit that repairs vehicles, clears tiles, and founds of cities. Now we're here looking at one. See right there? Yeah, that's him. Ooh, it's lagging. Oh no, that's not important. The Webway Gate. There it is. Skullwater, blah blah blah. I'm just clearing these out now so that the next turn I can save it, and I don't have to worry about these showing up that much anymore. Because it's much nicer to have the ability to go, hey, what happened to my dudes? And it tells you what happened to your dudes. They got freaking killed by this one dude. Very helpful. Very nice. My gosh, there's so many notifications. I'm here for a little bit. Hey, there's Kong's Fall next to my house. That's lovely. Grave Drift, Glacial Drift, the Grave Flow of Caldera. I thought I said the Grave Flow of Children. I was a little confused there. A little word. They don't usually bring children to the games. Oh, sorry, I had this holy site. I always wanted one of these things to open and then to have units that are Solaratis, but you know, they haven't. Big sad. So now I'll probably get those DLCs and then we'll be able to play the extra factions. That'd be fun, interesting. I had test playthroughs of all the factions. The main 4, which I can touch. I'm not sure if there's more, but you know, those are the ones I can touch. Let's see. Was it escape? Oh, well, you know. Here's this menu. I have to check the controls because I forgot. It's been a while. Forced end turn, control space. That's a weird way to do that one. I'm gonna just press skip unit. There we go. Now we can end turn. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys can attack. These also the cities. They have abilities and you know other stuff too. So this one you can toggle weapon between the Krag missile launcher and the Frag missile launcher. One's really good at penetrating, and one's really good at killing groups. These are both groups. Yeah, 6 armor, 2 armor. Which one's this? S? Yeah, S. You can also use the keys on the keyboard to change its ability. So as you can see, I'm pressing S, and it changes the rocket, which changes the display information. This one reduces the accuracy after moving. Cities don't move, so that's negated. But this one, the Frag missile launcher, has Blast, which hits multiple group members of the target unit. This is much better when dealing with groups like the Vespid Stingwing. As you can see, they have 5 people. Though, for those ones, you want the Crack missile launcher. Much better. But these guys, you want the Frag one. The Chaos Cultists. 12 dudes that can all be hurt and destroyed. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, apparently I can't count. That's 10. Just tell by the number of weapons. All pistols 10. Close combat weapons 10. There's 10. 5 in the back, 5 in the front. I cannot see. My dudes have 8. 8 guns, 8 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Time to end turn. I'm sure you're tired of me talking already. Oh yeah, look, we're watching all the dudes do the things. The orange guys did nothing. They're walking. There they go. Oh, they're building a city. Uh-huh. Discovering stuff, as you can see on the right. Discovering things. Oh, they got a Morning Blade of Nazareth, bro. We'll see what that's about later. And there's also the traders. You saw the Jackal trader or whatever. They provide artifacts which can be used on your heroes. Now, some of these artifacts are really good and can really buff up your heroes, make them immortal. What they found was the vault of, I don't know, Vol or something. They have artifacts in them, which when you capture a vault, you get the artifact and you can use it on your heroes. Which is very good, easy, cheap artifacts, but a purple one is, I think, the second grade tier off of the best. So it's white, blue, purple, and yellow, I think. And yellow is the best. Or maybe it was purple was the best, and they just got purple, which was the best. And you understand, they're really strong now. Here, we got a little pop-up window. This tells me we saw some faction. AI blah 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 blah, Unicat blah 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 blah. We must kill them, see? They must be wiped from the face of Gladius. Oh, here's the first mission. Chapter 1, Life in the Guard. I could read this entire thing, but I'm not going to. I read it before. So I'll just read the objective and the rewards. Objective: research manufactorium. Construct manufactorium. I said torium. That just says manufactorum. Much more, what was it, Greek? I'm always with the eums, and they're always with the ums. So the research the manufactorum and construct the manufactorum. I always put it either. Manufactorium, because I'm weird. And the reward is 50 ore. Now, of course, the reward's not that much. And I've already started the manufactorium research up here. The reward's not that much. However, in later stages, you get buffs and upgrades for your units with the quests, and also maybe free units. That's where it gets good. Of course, I won't deny 50 ore. Pretty good for making units. Mecha units. Oh yeah, each unit type, which has infantry or tanks and mechs and robots, they all are made with certain materials. When you look in the, where was it? The compendium. And you look at, here, Chaos Cultist. It is an infantry unit. Most infantry units use food. They also have upkeep of food. That part's very useful. They can make stuff. I always want them to make something. Let's see. Well, they're not here. But what we are the Astra Militarum. Here's a ballast. Now it's a tank unit basically and uses a bunch of ore and upkeep of ore. Our guardsmen use food mostly and ore and have an upkeep of ore. Pretty weak. I don't really like them, but they're good enough for now. Firstly, I'm gonna capture this because that is helpful. This also gives us influence per turn. See, from buildings +6, from features +2. This is a feature. What I called it before, I forgot. It's not that important. What matters is now that we captured it and we're getting benefits from it. Oh hey, those guys ran away. And this dude ran away. How strange and interesting. And now let's see. This was a... What was it? Oh, the Skull Altar. The Skull Altar gives you a blood blessing. A blood blessing. I cannot speak at all today. Well, I can't speak any days. Which gives you plus 17% attacks. That's the amount of times you get in your attacks. So before it was 1 times 8. Now it's 1.2 times 8. That means more damage. It's really good. If you get a high damage unit and you get a +1 attack, that's basically twice the damage. Rather than getting, you know, +5 damage. So if it's plus 30 damage, which is crazy high, but I think I've seen one unit have that, and it has 2 attacks, that's 60 damage instantly. Did I say 30? I definitely did not say that. It must have been like 6 or 10 or something. Most units have no more than like 20 health. Just I got 16. My point was not made that well, but you understand, you understand. Now the Royal Court. This is something. Where is it? Oh yeah, these guys made it. The Necrons. Did I call them Caltex? They're Necrons, aren't they? For the Necron tab. Also, you can always go to the compendium and see what they're called. They're called Necrons. I was way off. I called them Canotex. because of this one canoptech. Or this one canoptech. A lot of canotechs. Back to where I was at. Crude hounds discovered. Little dog boys. Necron City discovered. Let's see what else we got. The boss tower. This is the Orc City. You can also do things. Ooh, these flavors. These guys suck. Because they can mind control units. But they always seem very lackluster in attacking. And you can always kill them really easily. I could swore these guys are not detectable through passive attacks. Oh, they can't melee Overwatch, that's what it was. I thought it was, you can't Overwatch them. It was, which one was this? Is it this guy? Hit and run. Ignore enemy zone of control. I believe it's that one. It makes it so you can't Overwatch attack them. What'd I find? Another Runes of Vault. I call it the Vault of something. Oh my gosh. For someone who's played this for like 20 hours on Steam, I can't remember it at all. Or see stats, not important. Great Hall. Oh yeah, this is the not the Astra Militarum. The freaking the Tactical Space Marines city. Was it not Adeptus Mechanicus? Just Space Marines. They're just called Space Marines. I kept thinking it was Adeptus Mechanicus. These guys are big robot. It's crazy. That's not important. Space Marine City discovered. There it is. Space Marines City. Fortress of Redemption. Now Space Marines can deploy a fortress. Like this. Ta-da! It's how they expand their little influence range. So they can capture little posts like this or something. I kind of forgot. Right, and the skull altars provide a blessing. I already moved my unit, so I lost all of my movement choices, but that's fine because they're in strategic positions. Now, they're in an outpost, and the outpost gives you a bunch of benefits. It increases damage reduction and the healing rate of allied units. Increases the range damage reduction of infantry units. Right, increases the range damage reduction of infantry units. Just for infantry? Oh. Well, I guess infantry get a better bonus than, tanks and stuff. And the turn, watched it all unfold. Sometimes it's a little glitch, which makes it so when you're going to these people, they just suddenly freeze, and you don't get to see what happens next. Right, and these dogs also have infiltrate. Infiltrate prevents the unit from being targeted by Overwatch attacks. That's the one. Oh, we saw a little attack up there. Yeah, there it's all unfolding. I wish it went one at a time. Can I change that? Oof, not here. No. Guess I cannot. Oh, I didn't just display very sensitive information. My network. I should probably edit that out. I'll edit that one out. My apologies in case there was a skip just now. I edited out some information because I think I showed you some very valuable information. Bone Vale, that's a place. Damp Farms, that's a place. And I cleared the little thing here, which is good. Oof, -20 food. That is not good, but also not important. What I'm gonna do is open this. and then choose a place which will give me a better benefit of what I want. Right, also the places like the barracks and the manufactorium, they also come with their own little production. This one has food too and a population limit of 1. They increase the population by 1 and create 2 food per turn, which is useful for upkeep and stuff. But right now, I'd like to open the... Here, I'd like to open the here. There we go. Now, I'm gonna save it real quick, because it's been a while. I should say before it destroys everything, very possible. Now, let's order my units. It's the best idea to have you guys all alone and split up. That usually causes them to die. But I'm risky. I'm a very risky man. I'm gonna change this back to the crack missile launcher because it does 6 damage compared to the 1.5 and has a greater penetration. Does not have blast, but you know, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. What I shall first proceed to do is bring my units close to this main tower. Bring them close to this main tower, making so that I don't have to worry too much about losing them. And also, when a unit attacks, I could be there to gain some XP from it. Very helpful, very useful. There we go. End turn. Here the Necrons go, shooting things and doing stuff. I don't really mind them too much. I should probably disable it. You've seen what, you know, what they do stuff. I don't like it too much because it moves the camera around, which really scares me. If I want to look at one specific thing, it, you know, disables that function. Now I can drag the camera around. I mean, drag the camera around and see what's going on. For example, I can go here. There we go, shooting dudes. I can watch this and this alone. Range 2, range 2. Ordnance. Increase the armor penetration against vehicles and fortifications not usable by infantry after moving. Interesting. Ooh, and Gauss, that's a good one. These guys in general have very scary weapons. Gauss and rapid fire. That is very scary. Let's see if I got into anything. No, I have not. It's very good for me. What I'm interested in is these guys. The Chaos Cultists. They can always... Oh wait, no, that's not what it was. You can always found a city. I want them to found a city, because I'm very interested in what will happen if they do that. Maybe there is one. I don't know if I ever checked the maps fully, but I went one small round playthrough on the tutorial with the Space Marines, and not much happened. I'll save again. And then I'll tab out to the recording. See how long I've been recording. I've been recording for almost half an hour. Sheesh. I guess I'll stop it here for now. Thank you all for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. My little talking and testing of the game and all its little things. But yeah, thank you again. Thank you very much for watching. Please like the video if you like my content. Subscribe. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. Just like it, please. Get me on the algorithm. Give me views, which I can make money off of. Yes, I like money. But 'tis all. Thank you again for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye. Have a good day.